I took one trade off. Okay, I took one trade off, and the reason why I did so is if you calculate the full range of our TP is 360 pips. Okay, 360 pips, right? If we just go down a bit to this place, this is 240 pips. So it is almost 100 pips away. And if I calculate my stop loss is 175 pips. So if I'm holding two positions and the two of them, one is already in profit of 250 pips, why not take one off, so that if one hits break even or TP, I know that yes, I've made enough. You understand? Instead of having the two of them hit break even, we've already crossed 50% of my target. So my target is 350 pips, and if you want to calculate the half of that, 170 pips is around half of 350. So now, seeing 250 is above half, that is almost 80%. It's just a little fraction. So I can close one trade because I'm having two positions. Do you understand? Yesterday we opened two positions, right? For you now, two of those positions hit TP, but for me, one position hit break even. The other one, I closed the other one at profit. That's what you did for the two. No, but one of them hits TP. One of them actually hits TP. One of them hits TP. So we can see different outcome for different type of trading. So we still have Miss Sade's entry. We can delete Ima's entry. Now, do you see that this zone yesterday that I marked, you can see that price got there, reversed. I think something that I think Pastor explained something like that price will do like it wants to go out, then it will come in back. So in this case now, what I will do is I will move this key zone to this one. So this is my current key zone. So, and I can highlight it out. So now indicating that around this region is a very, very strong resistance. If price can break it and retest it, then I can ride it all the way up here. So like in your head, you can start imagining your trades. So if I'm going to take a trade from here to here, I need to know the risk or the profit. So this is 400. Sorry, let me move this so that we can see it. On gold, they used to count it by ticks. So 100 ticks is 10 pips. So when you are seeing 4,200 ticks, that's 420 pips. So from here to here now is 420 pips. If I use lot size 0.1, I will be making around $400. 0.1, 0.10. I'll be making 400 and 0.10. That's why I just said 0.1. Whether for 5,000 or 1,000 or any amount, once you place it, you are going to make $400 from here to here. You are going to make $42. So now, having this in mind, I can now say, okay, my risk is going to be one. If I want it to be 1:4, that means my risk is going to be 1,000 ticks. So from here to here, this is 1,000. This is too small for gold. So let's give it 2,000. So if it is 2,000, this is going to be our stop loss. This is going to be our TP. So I don't know if you understand what I'm doing. I'm just playing out a setup that can potentially happen in the future, and I'm already marking out where I will actually put my stop loss, where my entry will be, where my TP will be. If price comes back here now, I can start looking for something. But in a way, who can tell us what price is currently doing? It's ranging. Okay, from where to where is ranging? Yes.
After that, after the bearish, that bearish.
Here. Okay, here. Okay, from here to here is ranging for you. Richardin, where to where? Anu, from where to where? Do you support them that this is ranging, or this is a bullish market, or it's a bearish market? Should I go to a higher time?
It's bearish,
Currently is bearish. Who is in support of bearish? Because now we've moved to a higher time frame. Somewhere, is it bearish? Farouk, is it bearish? You are going with them. So OJ is bearish. It's bearish. Anu is ranging to you. Talk now. Sir, is it bearish? No. Is what? Is ranging. Is not bearish. Is what? Is ranging. Okay, so what are the characters we need to see if we are in a ranging market?
Notice that candlestick does not have specific direction, just going up and down. Not
Okay, it's going up and down. Okay, since the word ranging comes from, if I should put it, it's just simply saying that it's in a range. So if price is in a range, there must be a high, there must be a low, and that high and low, price has not gone out. So if price goes higher than that high, then we are experiencing a bullish trend. If price goes lower than that low, then we are experiencing a bearish trend. So from this high to this low, we can actually say that price came back into this range. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm saying. Price came back into that range. So this is a range. Do you understand? But if you want to look at it from a bigger point of view, we are seeing a bullish trend. But the bullish trend now, since this is a range, then that means if price moved like this, so this is an uptrend, this is a consolidation, then we should expect another movement, either to the upside or to the downside. Because when we are having a range, then we are having accumulation of orders. I don't know if you understand. So it's what Pastor explained. When you are having price in a range, we're having accumulation of orders. Then when we have price go up, range, then we should expect price to move higher since we are in a bullish market. But the current condition of the market is changing. But if we look at it from our anchor time frame, overall, we are still in a bullish trend. But if we go to the 4 hours, the 4 hours can still show us something different. The 4 hours can tell us that we are in a bearish trend that is in a bullish trend on the 1 hour, then ranging on the microstructure. I don't know if you get it. So now, since it is ranging, does it affect our buyers? Who is more lenient to buy and who is more lenient to sell? Yes, now, these are the things you need to. Let me paint it this way. For every day you want to trade, you must tell yourself a story. And that story is, why am I buying? What are the confluences that are making me buy? Should I wait? Now, once you start asking those questions and you start telling yourself the story, yes, now I should wait because price has done like this, done like this, done like this, done like this, done like this. Or I should buy from here because this is my zone. So who is more lenient to buy and who is more lenient to sell? Are you confused? Okay. Yes. Which one? This one? This one here. The up one. Okay.
It can still get to that side.
Okay, you are calling this place a key zone. Okay, I can actually go to a microstructure and give our key zone a better hook. Because we have this and we have a test and we have price moving up. So comes back there, you want to buy and retest. And when it comes back, are you saying that it will break it or it will bounce here and go up? Okay, so that means you are saying a long position here, Abi. Where? Here, which area? I don't know. Where do you want to put your long position? I'm asking, like, where do you want to put the long position? It's too far. It's too close. It's okay like this. I hope you understand what she's saying. Farouk, do you understand what she's saying?
So the stop loss should be on this lower, this previous.
Should be below the low, Abi. Which one? This one?
Yes.
So that's like 170 pips. So your take profit will be 1 to 2. So Farouk, do you understand? Or where do you think
It can give up and go. We can even take it.
Before we can decide, that's for you. So we prefer to break out from that. But if you are saying that are you saying breakout down or up? Is it breakout down or up, sir? If it's breaking down, we cannot be looking for a buy now. We are looking for a sell. I don't know. Anyone?
When it goes up, we pick a buy. But if it breaks down, we look for an entry for sell.
For sell. Okay, you. Yes. So you are leaning to her buyers. I know. So you are. From where she has marked, this is our entry here. Then this is
a market buyer. So when you break down, when you pull back.
Okay, Mrs. Shade is saying that when it breaks now, let's say it doesn't go up, we'll look for sell here.
When it replaces back and go back, we look for sell. From here, enter.
The same zone that she is marked.
This can happen differently. Trade can change direction.
Farouk, do you understand what she's saying? She's saying that there are two ways it can happen. We can have price break this zone, retest it, and we sell down. And we can have price come here, tap up, and go up. Anu? So, okay, your own. Okay. Okay. Why you? Yes.
Right now, you know this is the entry now. So what if the price now comes here?
Yes, we can still pick it. That's what she's saying here. No. That's why your stop loss. Now, okay, I understand what she's saying. Now, in this case, every trader sees different entry. For you now, you are feeling that this place is a preferred entry to you. She is saying here is a preferred entry to her. Now, do you get that? Like, everybody's perspective is different. But you, on the other hand, you are saying you want to wait for a breakout of any of the zone because do you get it now? So everybody can pick trades different to the way you see things. So let's say let's Anu. So this is Mrs. Christabel. Christabel don't do this. If na person wife, now so person go talk say, who is Christabel? So and where will your stop loss be? Your entry is here. Where will your stop loss be?
No, you know you have
this is a low here. Let me carry this out. No, I've seen
your entry now. Where your entry?
This is your entry here. Okay. This one I just how come?
Your risk reward is
2.29. I was the one that did it to 2.29. So, but if we want to follow, this is okay. Yeah? So your entry is here, your take profit is here. So you are risking around 150 pips to make 350 pips, around 350 pips.
Because where I would have put my stop loss would
Mhm.
have been
Where?
way lower.
Way low.
My take profit
I'm coming now. Because somebody is already saying that the chart is looking confusing. Login error. Is that now? Login error, okay. I'm coming. I want to. This one log those out.
yes.
I'm coming now. I don't know. The page decided to log us out. No, it's Emmanuel. Something's coming. Can imagine everything we were doing. Nothing saved. Nothing saved.
But the two setup
Yes.
valid.
Yes, the two is valid. The two is valid. Even no, people are getting it right.
No, this is the previous one.
This is the previous one. This is yesterday's one.
No,
That's what.
It's network. It's network. Okay, so that we will not have confusion. This is Anu's entry.
it's valid. It's vernacular. Okay,
So as we are deciding on how we will, all these trades, we will place them today. Yes, now we are going to use. Yes, now it is your buyers. So that's the only way you can juggle your mind. So this is Anu's own. Yes, we are picking it like this. We are picking Anu's entry. So Anu's own is going to have 2 TPs. We will have 2 TPs for it. Yes, same stop loss. Okay. So the first position we are going to be opening. Just open two positions. The two positions is 5-1, 5-1, 5-0. Yes, it's the one of yes. 5-1, 5-0. Buy limit. Drag it down, sir. Drag the yes. 5-1, 5-0. Then stop loss. Click on stop loss, sir. On trading view, the red one is the stop loss. The green one is your take profit. The hash one is your entry. So 5150, that's the buy limit. Now stop loss is 5136. You can put 5136 or 5137. Any one that it gets to. You can if you want to. So
I'm trying to find this one.
you can delete everything. Okay, sir. To make it easy for you, just go to your quotes, tap on, click on new order. Exactly. This market execution, click on it and change it to buy limits. Click on buy limits. Exactly. Now come to this price. Yes, exactly. So now put in the price 5150.19. 50.19. Yes, 5150.19. Yes. Always check. So you clear everything. So you now put 5150.19. Now stop loss is 5136.77. Delete order. That's what you just do everything. 5136.77. TP is 5182. 5181. Okay, 5178. Sorry, I go to check the. You know, when price is bullish, it used to show 5178. 78.03. No, this one no be the TP. This one na the market movement. So place your order. Okay. Farouk, have you done it? Just do the same thing when you are placing the second trade. Just put a different TP. Okay, you've placed second position. Nobody. Have you placed second position? And you are supposed to place the second position, but put a different TP. That one you place now. Have you placed the trade, sir? Okay, good. So now go back again. Click on charts. No, sorry. Click on order. Click on new order. Good. Change market execution to buy limit. So go to the end. Clear everything. 5150.19. Stop loss 5136.77. 0.77 points. 0.77. TP 5192.68. 5192.68. Yeah, so place the order. So now those positions you placed, first trade is hitting this TP. This is the second trade TP. But if our trades start going in profits, always move your stop loss to break even. So you are at low, you are at zero at that point. So let's go to, so today we are placing about 4 trades today, 4 positions if I should put it that way, on gold. Yeah. Now the reason why we are doing this is because it is group work and it is demo, and of different positions with different entries. You understand? So the second trade we are placing now, we are going to place 2 positions, but one will not have TP. One will not have TP, so we will ride it. Also, the same thing, Anu's own is because she has a lot of space for TP1 and TP2, but because of your own range, like I want you to see the difference. Where Anu is entering is here. So it gives her the opportunity for TP1 and TP2. But your TP2 is her own TP1. So if we are going to do TP2, it will be higher. But because price can keep going higher, so let's ride that second one. So our entry is going to be 5158.475. Yes, this is Miss Shade's entry. 5158.475. No. First one is going to have take profits. The second, the one we did for your own now, we opened 2 positions. One had TP1, second one had TP2. Miss Shade's own, we are opening 2 positions, the same place, the same stop loss, but one we don't have TP. We will use our stop loss as our TP, so we will trail it. Farouk, hope you are not lost. Are you with us? I will place the trade. Let me see. Which one? Which position? Is it this? Is it this trade now that you've placed? Yes, 2 positions. Oh yeah.
What is stop loss?
See the stop loss there now. Yes, that's it. That's the stop loss. No, change it to. Did you place trade? No, you did mistake in that second position. Yeah, go back. Okay, market, change it to buy limit. See the entry 5158 price. $58.475. Stop loss is 51. You can see it out. 140.38.
And that is not much now.
Take profit is at 5197.45. Farouk, have you placed this one? You've placed the yes. Yes. You just did only gold. GBP. Why? Farouk, see Anu's own. Oh. Hmm? What's blinking red? You tap on twice. So yes, you can't record. Yes, sir. No, you didn't put dots here. You didn't put dots here. You didn't put points. That's why it didn't show place. Once it's saying place, that means you've done something wrong. You understand? It's supposed to show place. So, advise for special advice, I will not advise that you are having 4, 5, 6, 7 pending orders on one asset class. I will not advise. But we are just using it because we want to see the outcome of everybody's trade. So, but if it is Anu that is doing that, Anu will follow her buyers only if she wants to go to your sentiment. And if Mrs. Shade too wants to do the same thing, then she will follow her own buyers too. So looking at have you placed this right? Okay, good. So another asset for today, GBP JPY. Oh wow. Can we see? We got to our area of resistance and it is reacting already. So at this point now, what you know the funniest thing about trading is anytime you open a trade, it will first of all look like everything blow off. Because I can 100% tell you that this retracement now, you can't place any trade there. Only if you want to. Yes, now. It has moved already now. Do you understand? So there is actually no trade here. And if you want to set your key zone around here now. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to remove this since this has brought us to the past. So, and let's redress this.
You said no trade. Why? But it's not ranging.
Yes, it is not. You can't pick any trade from there.
You don't need the trade. The point of entry is that
Is this top here? We've missed it.
you know to take a trade.
To sell. Yes. So now there are two things involved, right? Now, one of the things you people should keep in mind is the previous, what they do like superstar. The previous situation, you should always keep tab of the peers you are watching. If you remember, I think, remembering GBP JPY, we were in a range. Samson did analysis on GBP JPY. We were breaking out of the range. Now we've come back to GBP JPY. GBP JPY now is selling. It's now retracing. So what should play in your head? We have a consolidation, a breakout. We did not retest the breakout. We did small retracement. We went up. Now we are doing a big retracement. So areas we can put in mind is this zone that we can look to buy. The reason why is, and I wanted to say this thing yesterday, one of the things you must always focus on, because you are not just going to learn from us. At the end of the day, you will learn other things outside. There are trending strategies and there are reversal strategies. And I can promise you that the strategy that focuses on the market trending is far better than the strategy that focuses on the reversal. The reason is because when water is flowing this way and you want to change the direction of the water, there are still waters that can still escape. Like once we are making a blockade, or let's say a dam, water will still keep flowing that way. But if we are going to flow with the water, we are not doing anything. We are just coming in to move along. So in this kind of scenario now, when we go to our higher time frame on GBP JPY, if you see the overall buyers, we are in a bullish trend, number one. Number two is this whole range here, this place here is a range. We can say price broke out, but did not break out fully because we did not see a continuation. We've come back into that same range. Now, if we now go to a lower time frame, like the 1 hour, which is still our anchor time frame, we can now see that we've reversed. So let me now put it to you like this now. If I were to pick a sell from here, and I took it all the way down here, is quite different from picking a buy from here. Do you know why? Let's say I pick a buy from here. As price is moving, I get stopped out. I will get stopped out. The reason is because the current trend is bearish. I am trying to buy against that trend. And if the trend is not willing to change, I will chop king. So now that the trend has fully changed for us, we can see that there's a consolidation, there's a breakout. We have this key zone here. We have this one here. Now, what we can now say is we are safe. So meaning that we can look for opportunities to buy, because the overall trend is a bullish trend, but we had a 1 hour retracement, because when we were on the 1 hour, we saw the retracement, then we saw a consolidation, then a breakout. So from a breakout from here now, we should be looking for buys. Now, 2 places you can look for buys. But me, if I should ask you people now, on GBP JPY, which of, in this zone and this zone, which will you prefer to go with? Farouk, which of these zones? Because what I'm doing here is what we play in your head when you are trading. You will see like 5 you will see like 5 zones, and you'll be like, the price can come back here. The price can come back here. But now I'm not putting it to you. In here and here, which will you pick, Farouk? Whether a sell or a buy, anyone you want to do, pick your buyers and pick which of those zones you will use. Let me charge my phone. It's 5%. To buy, you pick this zone. Okay, Farouk said he will pick this zone. So we've had one person pick this zone. Okay, Anu. Oh, you did not focus now. Let me change it to black so that they'll be able to see the camera very well. But before that, so that breakout very much like that price not back 6 it was a resistance, now support, try to come back to test that. Which zone? The previous resistance zone that is now a support. Which zone? Come and show us, please, Dominion. There's a lot of zone on the board. Come and show. The third one, this one. That's what we're asking. Zone 1 or zone 2? Zone 2. So you picked, Dominion picked zone 2. Anu, is it for a sell or for a buy? Okay. Okay. Anu, which will you pick? You pick zone 1. Okay. Samson, zone 1 or 2? OJ, which zone? Hello? Which zone will you pick? So, okay, we've had Dominion picked this zone. So you pick which one? This one. Miss Shadi. What did you say now? What? Either of the zones. It's okay. This here. Okay. That's a very valid reason also.
It happened, you know it happened yesterday.
Yes, it happened yesterday. Yes.
You know it did not get
It did not get there, yes. Even till now, yes. Yes, that Miss Shade's zone of yesterday.
But when if that price is not there, because that was yesterday.
Yes, we are looking at an uptrend. Yes. So, Miss Shade, what are you saying? It has gotten there now.
Do you know that you can get that woman?
Yes, it can. It can do so. Okay. So I think, sir, which zone will you pick, sir? You go with Dominion. Okay, that's the third zone.
It's very vulnerable.
Yes, now. Yes. It has left you. It has left you.
Yeah, that long back. That long back. Nobody knows this long back will retrace. I know that it will retrace. This long back. The green one. Green is so left.
So we can play out 3 scenarios from GBP JPY. I hope you are with me. We can play out 3 scenarios from GBP JPY. Right? Now, let me quickly So Farouk picked this zone, and I also showed us this zone, and 3 of us went with this. 1 of us went with this. One of us decided that it's like these two, they are not, it's not sure, and price may get here. So literally we have 3 zones, and even somebody is saying that you have to wait, that she's because of what happened yesterday, that price did not come to her zone. So ideally for me, right, the most preferred place I will pick is this.
On the board, on the TV.
Yes, now you can still clean it at the end of the day. I forgot that the TV is not our board. So I will actually pick here for an entry. But now here is the most tricky part. If you want to pick a trade here now, are you going to use pen order? Yes. Why? Farouk, will you use pending order? Okay, so immediately price gets here, you will knock the trade, straight. You will not even, okay, miss. Dominion, okay, sorry. Samuel, okay, I did not even ask you.
Yes, now.
Which of these zones will you pick, Samuel? No, we've not passed. Let him pick. He's a student in the class. The third zone, this one. This one. Okay. So, will you use, is it a buy or a sell you are looking for? Okay, buy. Are you going to use pending order or market execution? Pending order. So now let me correct you people. Right? Some of us are saying pending order. In this kind of scenario, you cannot use the pending order. Good. I like how you asked why. Because we have a lot of zones. And you cannot say for a fact that this is the zone market will respect because of the profile of the market or the structure of the market. Now, you can set alarm, which is one, which is a very good one. On this, you miss the trade, right? So, okay, since we have our laptops. Okay, what do you want to say, OG? So now, I'm pinpointing something out for us. So, hello guys, hello. Now we are not going to use pending order. We are going to use instant execution, market execution. In this kind of scenario, you have to set alert, or you will deliberately watch your charts. Me, I can tell you that I can remember the pair, GBP AUD. Me and my friend sat from 10 in the morning till 6 in the evening. It was 6 in the evening we picked our trade. Let me just see what market did for us that day. We had a zone, just like how we have this zone, multiple zones, right? Now, as we were watching charts for price to come back to that our zone, what happened to Mrs. Shade? That price did not come back. We, our own, it did more than enough. It was going up. It was not even looking like it was going to come down. But under 1 hour, around 5 to 6, we just saw one 1 hour candle. Big and massive. It just came down. Boom. As it got there, we now checked our lower time frame to see entry. Then we picked our trade. Then price continued. So you can see different scenarios like that. That you can wait for a setup 2 weeks. Funny enough is, as we've marked all this zone, as we are looking at GBP JPY here, like this, it can touch this zone next 2 months. Like this, it may not come to this annual zone here. It may not even come there at all. Yes. So that was where I was coming to. That you are going to use candlestick as your confirmation. Do you know why I said you will use candlestick? Now, from all these zones, you will wait for the candlestick to slow down, then start pushing up. I don't know if you people understand. Let me show you what I'm saying. Now, the same way you see your candlestick form at this top here, you can see that this bullish candlestick, they were not closing with 4 days. They were closing with weeks. So meaning that there was, you know the way I explained it to you people, there's a tug of war between the buyers and the sellers. So when you now start seeing healthy bearish candlestick, then that means price is changing. So from any of these key zones, because we are going to do that today, we will not place any pending order on this trade, but we are going to get alerts. So with, I know you have trading view on that laptop, right? Go to your trading view, go and put an alert on GBP JPY on this zone. Miss Shade, you will put alert on this zone. Yes. We are going to use alert. So our trading view will tell us. So when price gets there, we will now watch the way price will react in that zone. No, it's just alert you need to put. So if you want to put alert, I've marked 210.83. So just hover around 210.83 and then right click. Then you will see alert. Then you click on alert. So on your own charts, yes, on your own charts, your own price level is 209.76. 209.726. So for this case, because we are having confluence, because sometimes on our charts, all these zones, this is the way we will be seeing plenty zones. So for you to know which of these zones is valid, you are going to use your candlestick cover. Already our SMA is already telling us a very good buy because we are above the SMA. Okay, there is light. Please, can we off the camera? So 209.726. 209.726. No, we are not placing pending order. Just use your horizontal line on your MT5. Yes.
Maybe network has stripped up.
Network has stripped up. Don't put it at once. Put it at every time.
No, my phone now they done.
Yes, you can do it on your phone. No, sir, don't worry. This is GBP JPY. Just put horizontal line. On MT5, you cannot put alert. Just put horizontal line and watch the trade. So the first horizontal line for you, sir, is 210.83. So put it on every time.
Every time. Okay.
Every time.
Okay.
So now go to your message. Go to the message of that.
But it has not created on my own.
Go to the message of.
It has not created.
You don't need to.
Network,
Is network. When your network comes on, click on message.
Okay, before I play, I should click on message.
Click on message. Yes.
Alert name.
So now,
Copy that.
the way I used to put it, let me show you guys. Because we send a message to you. So this GBP JPY buy entry crossing. So you copy this and you paste it here. That's the way I put it. That it will tell, I will be reminded that that zone is for a buy entry. I hope we understand. That zone is for a buy entry. So you will actually see GBP crossing 2 points. So in the middle of the GBP and crossing, just put buy entry. Then copy that message, put it on the alert name.
That's all.
That's all. Then make sure that your trigger is at every time, not once. So that every time price crosses there, it will alert us. So create. So when you create, if you hover around one, it's supposed. Yes, it's created.
Yes. Yeah.
Your own has created, right? 209.76. Okay, good. Has it created? Refresh your page, refresh your page, refresh the page. So now on, if you've paid for your trading view, you can open 3 alerts or more. But your trading view is free, it's only 1 alert. So that's why Anu is placing her alert here. I've placed an alert here, and Mrs. Shade has placed an alert here. You pick anyone. You can come to the middle. Come to the middle. Since probably this laptop, So we'll receive a message from TradingView that price has gotten to our zone. So now, all these regions, what we are going to be waiting for is candlestick exhaustion. That's all. We are just going to wait for a bearish candlestick that we now have small bodies but heavy wicks. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Let me show us an example. Let me delete this away. Or let me hide it. Good. So you can see here, this is a very good example, right? You can see the way we had series of bearish candlesticks, right? But at this point, we started having something like this. Then we just had one big engulfing candle right here. Bullish engulfing. So something like this is a signal that yes, price wants to change. So at this point now, since we are having multiple zones, we will want to see price come and start pausing. So even though it is using full force, I don't know if you guys can see something, the same thing as a buy. We were having heavy bullish candlesticks. But when price got here, you started seeing that these bullish candlesticks, they started getting what? Exhausted. They were not moving further. But what followed through? Heavy bearish candlesticks. You can also see this one also. So now, this candlestick lapping up with this cannot just make us that, okay, once we just see one candlestick that dropped to the, let's say, for example, a new zone. Once one candlestick drop, we'll pick our trade, like how Farouk said it. No, they're not just going to pick your trade like that. Do traders do that? Yes, so that you will not say, Mr. Gospel said that traders don't do that. Traders do it. There are people that trade with heavy mind. They will see one heavy candlestick come. Like this candlestick now, it's coming. Somebody with his strong mind in Jesus will pick sell from here. I know traders that do that. They will pick sell from here. Bah! And as trade is going up, they will knock another sell again. But that's wrong trading. Because for them, they feel that if this big candlestick can come, another red candlestick that is very big too should also follow through. But that's not the way it is. That most of the times you won't see those type of structure. So now what we want to wait for is, we want to wait for a swing low or a low to be formed on that key zone. Now we want to see a bullish engulfing or healthy bullish candlesticks So if, for example, a new zone that is around here now, let's say a red candlestick is coming through, we are not going to pick a sell. Once that candlestick is broken, that zone is not valid. What's the next zone? This zone. We are waiting for price to come and react to that zone. I hope we understand what I'm saying. So that's the way we will take it. So for GBP JPY today, we'll be monitoring it to see how it will move. Do you have a question, sir? Okay. We'll see the way price will react around that zone. So for us that are using MT5, you can just put horizontal line on this level. Since we are going to be watching the chart, just maybe after every 30 minutes, just come back and check it. Come back and check it. So we want to monitor the chart so that we will pick, we will not use pending order, we will use a market execution at any of those key zones. So for example, for people that picked that last zone, people that picked the second one, and people that picked the first one. So now if you picked the last one, when we are picking trade on the first one, don't join us. So, because that is your bias. So we want to stick with our bias. For Mrs. Shade that said she will wait. Okay. She said she said she's supposed to pick, but it's like she's more lenient to any of the zones that get respected. So I think Farouk picked the second zone. So Farouk, your eyes should be around this region. You should mark it on your trading view, right? Anu's own is above here. Dominion and Samuel with OJ, the last zone. So now, if we see price react from here and start going up, what will you do? Let me ask our analysts. If, for example, price does this, OJ, what are we now going to do? And price breaks out. It doesn't come back to our zone. It respects a new zone and start going up. What are you going to do? Samuel, what are you going to do? You will leave it. You wait for your zone. What if it's next year your zone comes back? Okay. Yes, now what are you going to do as a trader? A new zone got respected. This is your zone, right? The third zone. Price breaks out, respect a new zone, and start moving up, and we break this high. What are you going to do? Farouk, it doesn't come to your zone. You know this is your zone. You will go to a lower time frame. Okay, and do what on the lower time frame? You won't trade on this higher time frame. This is still our anchor time frame. Our microstructure is to pick our entry. What I'm trying to tell you now is, if price, we know for Anu now, we are going to go to a lower time frame to pick our trade. But I'm saying Anu's zone gets respected, right? And breaks out. What are you now going to do as a trader? Someone said he will wait for his zone. Yes. You place a small buy where? Anywhere the recent candlestick is. Farouk, no, that's not an answer. I can't take that for an answer. What will you do? You know, most of the times as traders, we don't ask, you need to ask yourself a question. You need to tell yourself a story. This is my zone. What if it doesn't come to my zone? What will I do next? What will be the next course of action? Because you need to know what you will do. You cannot just say, when price break out, we'll just leave it. If you leave it, it will keep moving. But if you come back and you see something, what will you do? Price has broken out now. What will you do, OJ? You wait for it to still come back to where? To your key zone.
indicate to break that this zone.
Which one? This one.
Yes.
You wait for it to come back to this. Then what will you do? Yes, now when it comes back, what will you now do? You sell?
I think you don't understand the question.
My question is, okay, Samson.
This case now.
Yes.
No, it's high that's higher than any other high.
Yes, we've made a new higher high, right? So now what are you now going to do? Since we are in a bullish trend, price has made a new higher high.
So, as it is now, for example, we have to understand that we're trading with the trend.
Yes, we are trading with the
Now,
trend.
in this case, it's showing that it is bullish, like on our
Yes.
Now, the lower time frame, 15 minutes, that's how I like to put it.
Mm-hmm.
I will look for, I would see, of course, the help of the candlesticks, you know, then I will look for a retracement, just in the lower time frame.
Okay, you look for a retracement.
Of course, we have to buy on the higher low.
Yes, higher low.
I'll look for a way to map out a new key zone.
Okay, on the lower time frame.
Lower time frame, just
Okay.
to be sure that this particular place I can enter. So I can't buy on the higher high. I can't just ride it like that. I have to make sure it retraces a bit far.
Okay, so you are saying if price retrace like this from this high, you buy from here.
It doesn't have to come back here. Most times it may not.
Okay, most times it might not come back here. Okay, so you are saying you will buy from any recent low it makes.
Recent low it makes. I would ensure that it doesn't like twice, just to be sure.
Okay, just to
So
be sure.
comes,
Goes up, come again.
So I know that particular place like that is a contention.
So you are saying something like this.
This place like this.
Okay, you will be buying from here.
Once I know that it's not coming back to respect this principle.
Okay, so he gave us an option 2. But the first option is to buy from the breakout. So when price doesn't, because it's something like that is currently happening to us now, right? This zone was the consolidation zone. Let me take us back so you people will see it. You can see this area of resistance. Price broke it, right? But price did not come back to retest it. But we've seen a new leg higher. But most of us now are leaning that, okay, from this zone to this zone, I will buy. And if it doesn't come here, that's what I'm asking. What if it doesn't come here and it now breaks higher? It respects a new zone. Because a new zone is the closest to where price is. Samson is saying that we'll just wait for something like this that formed. This at that zone there. And we'll pick a buy if price is not going to come back here. So I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to create. I'm trying to create scenarios. As a trader, you are supposed to have scenarios in your head that, okay, what if this doesn't happen? This will happen. It's like when you want to leave your house this morning, you are like, if I did not see downfall, I will take keke. And if I did not see keke, I will take bike. So bike is the last result. And for some of us, bike is the first result. If I'm seeing keke and downfall, I'm not taking it, but I will take bike. So it's the same thing with trading. You are on a journey, so you must know the wagon you want to ride on. Are you taking Uber? Is it public transport? Is it Blue BRT? Everybody will still get to the destination, but some will arrive late, some will arrive early. For some people, they are already on the buy. For some people, they are already on the sell. But we, as a group, we're already on the buy, where our bias is buy, but we cannot pick any pending order because of multiple zones or confluence. But our moving average is telling us that we're in a good region to buy. I hope we understand. Price is above it.
a lot of factors that will inform my decision.
Yes,
For
yes.
example, I can't buy the green candlesticks. They are just having weeks.
Yes, they are very weak. Yes.
And that the trend is
You have to step aside. Exactly. Exactly. All those things have to come in place. You are seeing weak bullish candlesticks. For example, this bearish candlestick now, you are not seeing a heavy candlestick that can overshadow this, or multiple candlesticks. You are seeing weaker green candlesticks, and the next one that comes out, the next candlestick that comes out is a heavy bearish candlestick. That is telling you that no, you can't buy from this region. I hope you understand. So the health of the candlesticks, one, our moving average, two, the area where we want to buy. Are we buying expensive, or are we buying it at a very good discount, or are we selling very expensive, or are we selling at a premium price? So I hope we understand all these things. I think that comes to the end of the class today for all of us. So throughout the whole day, we'll be checking GBP, JPY, and we have our pending orders on gold. Thank you very much. Hope we understand everything clear. We can end the live now.